not that much we done. We going dumb all the way.
Alright, nah, don't go dumb. Go smart, man. Stop going dumb. Go smart. You know what I mean? Word.
Alright, bro.
We don't need no more dumb people out here, man. Yo, somebody get rid of this dude with this hand sanitizer. You keep spamming the chat. I am out for. Get his ass out of here with that hand sanitizer shit, man. If you want to call in, you want to welcome to call in. Alright. Peace. How you doing? Peace.
Yo,
Peace.
Yo, I'm KG. How you doing, bro?
Alright, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm from New York, bro.
Salute, man. You sound like you about 13, man. How old is you, man?
I'm 16, bro. I be watching your videos and shit, bro.
Okay, all right, man.
I had commented under the video you posted yesterday. You told me God was in my heart. That's what,
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah. True indeed, man.
Thank you, bro. And I'm asking this question, bro. Like somebody like me, like who don't really know. I see all these people coming up talking about this religious stuff.
Yeah. I
was raised, in a Bible with the Bible and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like I always took some of it, but certain about it was always like messing with my head, like certain stuff.
Right.
So it's like I watch your videos, I see what you're talking about, and I try everything, like that stuff, under the new age stuff.
Right.
So like when I started, not even when I started watching your videos, when I started doing my own research on it.
Yeah.
And I know like the type of stuff that it that comes with that.
Yeah.
It started messing with my head. So like, what advice do you have like for somebody who's just trying to because I'm not a perfect person, but I still want to get with God. Just like it's kind of hard because everything is derailing me. So,
I know exactly what you're going through. You at that point where you feel you have doubt. You know what I'm saying? We all been there. You know what I'm saying? We all been there. But like I said, my point is to prevent you from going down the wrong path that I went down. So you don't have to get to that point in life where you really just be like, all right, now I know it's real. Because I've dibbled and dabbled in all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I've dibbled and dabbled and I've said this before in a lot of my videos. I've played with all of that shit before. You know what I'm saying? So if you find yourself you want to do music but you don't want to get involved in that, is what you asking me? Or what is your direct question?
You ask like what's my direct question?
Yeah.
Like,
okay, go ahead.
Basically, like what advice do you have because it's not just me. You feel me? Like I be talking to my parents and shit.
Yeah.
And they be telling me like, yo, like sometimes I always get into that stuff because it's like everything is wrong with everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
I be even scared to talk to some people about the shit that's going on in my head because it's like niggas be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I be dead ass like yo, like I really want to know the truth. You feel me? Like, and I started to figure out like because I don't know if you're familiar with the Freemasons and shit.
Yeah.
I got family who's involved with that shit. And I did research on it, and it kind of made me like skeptical to even talk to them about this shit because it's like the shit that they used to read.
Well, they're not gonna tell you everything. They're not gonna tell you what you want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because they here's the thing with them. This is how they operate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna give you the whole ordeal on how they operate because there may be some watching this video. But my thing is that they're not gonna give you everything because what happens is that there's certain. That's why they call secret societies for a reason. You get what I'm saying? They can't tell you what's gonna happen or what takes place or what goes on in these lodges. So they're gonna keep you in the dark. You know what I'm saying? For a reason. Here's my thing. You asked for advice, but you didn't ask for any type of specific advice. So my thing would be to do is now I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, well, where do we go? Here's my thing, right? And then you mentioned something that caught my attention. You said, yo, you kind of still have doubts. You know what I'm saying? Understand that we are put here by a powerful force that we can't even fathom of seeing. Some of us call it God, some of us call it the universe, but just know that there's something that's in a higher element than we are. You get what I'm saying? There's something that's in a higher element than we are. I don't know your ethnic background or
I'm black.
Okay, all right. So my advice to you, from me to you, would be to get in touch with your original heritage. Okay. You know, find out where your background is from. If you from if you may have Hispanic background, you may have African descent, you may have Haitian descent. You come from somewhere. You get what I'm saying? And get in touch with your roots. Now, when you get in touch with your roots, this is your foundation. Now you understand your true spirituality and what your purpose here is to do, and you'll be connected with your original ground purpose. Because you don't want to like, that's like right now, if I were just to sit up here and say, you know what, you should practice Hinduism because that's the first religion known to man, but that doesn't connect with you though. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So for me to push that on you would be false. That may not be what you come from. So you might not understand that. So when you get in touch with your ethnic background and who you are, then you'll get a clearer understanding in your purpose. But I don't care, and you may have heard this numerous times, but whatever you do, keep God first. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first. God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is going to protect you from the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So you go in there. You don't go in nothing blindly, bro. Whoever, I don't know, but don't go in nothing blindly. You know what I'm saying? Try to have your, try to use your intuition, your gut feeling, and have it lead you in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's the thing too. Well, before I say the next thing, I get on like thank you, bro, because like you open up a lot of people's eyes, bro. Like,
yeah,
not even I see the.
I'm in the dark because I didn't pay my phone bill. My light bill. That's why I'm in the dark. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I see the different people that comment. It's like I not saying I look up to you, but like I admire the things you do, bro. Because I always wanted to do that. I just don't. I feel like I got to develop my own voice and my own my own identity. But that's what conflicts me inside. Because it's like how do I do that when everything I've been told was a lie? It's like now it makes me skeptical to believe anything. It's sad because it's like. I feel like generation curse is the reason we live in sin now. Like the reason why we do the stuff we do now. So it's like sometimes I get mad at my mom for not showing me. Yeah. Or my dad for showing me, because it's like I can't even get mad at them because they mom or they dad probably didn't use it. Show them or they mom did it. Right. It's like how do we even break this cycle? And I had somebody told me I was walking past the spiritual shop. Yeah. And this woman had stopped me. She said, "You got a good spirit." Right. And ever since then, I was like, she was telling me like, "Yo, you won't be the one to stop a lot of things." I never understood what she said by that, Right. But it's like, how do I do that? I feel like I got so much weight on my shoulders, and I be wanting to inform my younger peers and the people that's around my age. Just like everybody walking the same path. That's like I don't know whether to get in line or to. Well,
here's the thing, and the sister earlier had spoke on this, and what she said made a lot of sense. Stop worrying about other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Worry about you. Focus on you. You know what I'm saying? It took me 35 years to find my purpose. You know what I'm saying? And figure out what I was placed here to do. You know what I mean? Because before all of that, I was selfish. I was like, yo, you know what? I just want to do this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? And then I started to realize that it ain't just about me. You know what I mean? It ain't just about me. You know, when you if somebody is telling you you have a good spirit, it's not for you to find out right then and there. You'll find out when it's time for you to find out. You get what I'm saying? That's the way that the universe works. The universe puts you in positions for you to see, like, just like you calling and getting through and me giving you this advice, it was meant to be. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody could have changed this. Nobody could have changed this. It was meant. This was meant to happen. You know, it's just when the opportunity came, what was you going to do with it? You get what I'm saying? So, and that's another thing I want to speak on. A lot of people that they want to be in the industry and they asking themselves like, yo, when am I gonna get my shot? When your chance come, by the time you didn't probably go through so much shit in your life. By the time you ever get that opportunity, you may not even want it no more. Because of so much of you trying to survive out here, you might not even want that shit no more. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't understand this is that, you know, they when I'm gonna get my chance, and they be striving and fighting and doing all this stuff to try to get their opportunity, and then, you know, it just, you know, when the opportunity comes and when it knocks, they don't want it no more. They go the other way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of times we can't force it right then and there. Just because somebody tells you, yo, listen, you got a good spirit. Let the universe do what it's supposed to do with you. I'm not saying stand still and don't do nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Continue to live continue to live the right way, live righteously. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't screw people over. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people don't understand. I don't believe in karma, but I do believe that when you do stuff, it comes back to you. You get what I'm saying? If you help people, it's people that help you. That's why I don't have no problem. I promote people for free. I don't charge. You know what I'm saying? I let you come on here and rap. You can rap for free. You can promote your YouTube channel. I spread that love, and in return, the universe grants me what I want. You understand what I'm saying? So people have to understand that this is the way that we all should be living. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to help each other. We supposed to look out for each other. We supposed to teach one another. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get this knowledge and they keep it to themselves. That's the wrong way to do things. You understand what I'm saying? If you have knowledge and you keep, that's why these secret societies, people are against it, because if you have this knowledge that you can help, that you guys know how to make the world a better place, or whatever you want to call it, why are you keeping that from people? Why are you letting chaos and violence and all kind of shit go on when you have the remedy to fix this? You get what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
And I don't even mean to hold you.
Peace, A1.
I just wanna ask this last question.
No, go ahead.
How you feel about because this morning I seen on my Instagram about the stuff that's happening in Texas.
Yes.
And a lot of people were saying that the snow was fake.
Yeah. So,
do you believe like they trying to because you know I heard the woman say that the sun sees us.
Yeah.
So when she said that, I mean, like I hear that the weather's controlled and stuff like that.
Yes,
So that made me like, what if they trying to prolong this winter so you know we can't get our sun? Like how you just feel about weather controlling and
yeah, I mean I'm not sure if you're familiar with HAARP, but HAARP is definitely something that's been going on for years. You gotta also be careful. Look up chemtrails. Chemtrails is another thing that they use to manipulate the weather. You know what I'm saying? I used to notice something a couple years ago. Whenever they would spray chemtrails in the sky, right? Not even 2 days later, me and the girl that I was dealing with at the time, we would argue. You know what I'm saying? All the time. It would never. I could never figure this out. Like, yo. Whenever I see a chemtrail being sprayed, it would, cause now, and then it made sense. I said, yo, there's something that's in those chemicals that they putting down out of those planes to disrupt everything. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I appreciate the talk, man. Like,
facts.
keep doing your thing. I'm gonna try to do my best, you know, to find, you know, enjoy my life. And if you listen, the best advice that I could give you is to find where your roots, okay? Find your roots of where you come from. Once you find out where your roots and where you come from, that should give you a foundation on where you need to go spiritually. Leave them crystals and all of that stuff alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking it, but get in touch with. Yeah, get in touch with your spirituality. Listen. This is me. And some people may feel a certain type of way, but what I say, but I worship my ancestors. That's what I do. You understand what I'm saying? I know that these people have been here before me, and it's no different than what other people may consider. Okay, well, you praise Jesus. Okay, that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's that's your ancestor. You understand what I'm saying? Right. To you, that's your ancestor. But to me, that's not my ancestor. So go ahead. That's one too, right?
Yes.
Because this woman, she was arguing with me under your well, she wasn't really arguing with me, but she was talking to me about how the King James Version Bible, and I looked it up, and that Bible became popular during slave trade, and that was really, I heard that was really forced upon us. That wasn't really our religion, like our original, the stuff that we believed in before. So that's what made me kind of question the Bible. I never said I didn't believe in the Bible, like as a philosophy. I believe in the concept of it.
Right.
The stuff that put in there specifically, I think it's been twisted and built to it. So it's like it's kind of hard for me to really go to the Bible.
Yeah. A lot of Christians, and this is the crazy part. A lot of Christians never even read the Old Testament, which is what they supposed to be reading. You're not supposed to be reading the New Testament. The New Testament is kind of like a watered down version of I don't know. I don't want to go into it, but you're supposed to read the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to read the Old Testament and then read the New Testament. You know what I'm saying?
That's not even available no more.
Yeah, but you can find it. You can get it. You know what I mean? You can get it. You know what I mean? You can find anything on the internet.
I was just saying that to say, like, when you said there's a difference between spirituality and, I forgot what else you said.
Religion.
Yeah. Like that's what really made me think, because it's like, you know, they pushing this new meditate, open your chakra thing. Yeah. And I think that's a part of spirituality, but it's like, what's the real spiritual? That's just on my mind constantly. Like, what am I really supposed to get into it? But like you said, I'm trying to find out where I come from and
if you from African descent, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get in tune with your spiritual base, because that's when you become connected to what your spirituality is, life will go much easier for you. You get what I'm saying? It'll go much easier for you. And then when you get there, you say, yo, Jay, what do you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Then I could tell you how I feel about it. But I would never put, certain shit out on the internet, because I know certain people don't, they don't, yo, hold on. My man, Toku Lamb. I can't pin, I'm trying to figure out how to pin his comment, but I must have something else pinned on the YouTube. I can't unpin it, but, Toku Lamb is spelled TOKULAMB. Y'all go check out his YouTube channel. Please go check out his YouTube channel. He's got some dope stuff on there, some good information for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? And
someone said the Bible was written by King James, a black man. That's
I don't know about that. I don't want to. I can't agree. I can't agree on that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But I think a lot of Christians should read the Old Testament before they start reading the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff in there is not the same. You know what I mean? It's been remixed. It's been remixed on you. You know what I'm saying? So when you're reading this stuff, you thinking that this is true, but it ain't. You know, and that's human beings, man. We just lazy as hell. We just want somebody to do the work for us. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us instead of us doing it.
Yeah. That's why people go to church, because they want the preacher man to read the book for them. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people rather read an audio? They rather listen to an audio book than read the actual book. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's human nature, man. We lazy as hell. That's all. But get in touch with your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Get in touch with who you are. And then if you have any questions, either you could email me or you have this number. You hit text me and say, "Yo, Jay, I need you to help me with this." You know what I'm saying? I'll answer all my text messages. I try to at least. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, and keep doing your thing, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Email if you can too, because I definitely. It's not a lot of mentors out there like you.
Okay, definitely. I'm sorry.
Especially for the group, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, you take care. Be safe, man. Be safe.
You too, man.
All right. All right. I'm gonna do. Yo. Man, I can't. A Toku Lamb, yo. Toku Lamb, man. I really am trying to pin your comment, bro. Damn, I'm thirsty as hell. I need some water. Peace.
Hello?
Peace. How you doing? Peace. You on the line.
What's up, Jim Marvlis?
The way you said my name. Huh?
Live from Vancouver, Washington. How you day going, man?
All right, going good. Salute to Vancouver, Washington, man. Salute, man.
Salute.
What's up, man?
I was calling because I had a couple questions to ask you personally.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I heard on one of your videos, I forgot which one it was, but I heard you say something about how some of these rappers talk about fake spirituality and make up new religions. Yeah. I was wondering, how did
I never said new religion. I never said new religions. I didn't say that. I never said they make new religions. I just said they play this spiritually woke agenda for money. They do this for financial gain. They're not really what you would consider woke. You understand? So the fake woke stuff that most of the rappers push,
it indicates the negativity in the industry, or it directs a path to the negativity into the industry.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's not into the industry. I wouldn't say it's into the industry, but it's leading people, their followers, people that they follow, that follow them, is leading them into a negative direction. Because a lot of these people that follow these entertainers, they don't really know what they're getting themselves involved in, because they see their favorite rapper doing it, so they think it's cool. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of the times they get involved in these things and they don't realize what they're doing is negative. You get what I'm saying? Then you have to understand something. When you're dealing with these things, you have to understand, and you start realizing you're having problems in your life, is because you're not balanced. It's not balanced out. I have nothing against Christians, right? But I noticed when I used to go I was heavy into the Bible and I was praying to Jesus, my life was in shambles. And I'm not saying that to discourage anybody, but my lifestyle wasn't balanced. It wasn't balanced with me. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't balanced. That wasn't my original religion. Now it may work for somebody else because that's what they their belief system is. But for me, it didn't balance out with me. So a lot of the times I would be praying to Jesus and saying, please, Jesus, fix this, and nothing would happen. And then I would lose my faith. You know what I'm saying? In that situation. So I realized that wasn't for me. But I didn't mean to change the narrative of the question. I'm sorry.
Because I was watching and doing a little research on my own, and I was connecting some dots while reading the Bible and stuff, and they were talking about God's Son and all stuff like that. And I was listening to an artist, and he was rapping about the same stuff, and he started speaking about the firmament of the earth and how the firmament of the earth contains pretty much like a heaven-sent realm, like heaven, pretty much.
Okay.
And I tried following into what he was saying, but it seemed to me as if he didn't understand his own religious beliefs.
Right.
And that's just the most confusing part that I have when it comes to listening to different artists. Like,
if you don't mind me asking, what artist said this? If you don't mind me asking.
It was NLE Choppa. I know I listened to NLE Choppa, and he spits like something along the lines of like body spirituality, I believe.
Okay, body spirituality. I've never heard of that before.
Or it's like I don't know what it's called when you have your chakras.
Oh yeah. You got it right. You got it right. It's like the chakras and aligning your chakras and stuff like that. Yeah.
And it's like the stuff he pushes, I agree with it to an extent, but it seems that he's confused on what he also wants to follow and believe in a way.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man. That's how they get paid, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful when you following these guys, man, because this is all the financial gain for them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. You know what I'm saying? If some, all right. Don't be deceived. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Just try not to be deceived, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Much love, much respect. Thanks for having me on, man.
No problem, man. Peace and blessings, man. And be safe, man. All right, y'all. I'm not taking no more calls. That's the end of the live, man. I thank you for everybody that donated. Go and check out my man Toku Lamb's YouTube channel. I'm gonna end it, Scott. I'm gonna end it, bro. I was on here for about 3 hours, man. I'm gonna end the live, man. Yeah, man. But I appreciate for everybody that called in and gave their viewpoints, and I appreciate everybody that had an opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. I thank you, everybody that called in, everybody that donated, everybody that hit the like button. There's 350 people in here. It's 360 likes. You know what I'm saying? That's good. They said do another one tomorrow. I might do that. I might do that. You know what I mean? I might do that. I'm mad. I fucked up my phone though, so I'm gonna go to the Apple store tomorrow. But yeah, man. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. Be safe out there, and keep God first. Word. Peace.